Okay. And we're live. Oh, Val is here too. Hello. Give me the toilet. Aha. Okay, so I spent a whole bunch of time off stream fighting against the underwater mission, and I finally beat it. It took a while, and I think the best thing I did. So I first tried to enter a whole bunch of cheat codes, but it wouldn't work. I tried to turn on invisibility, but doesn't work. Invincibility either doesn't work. So in the end, I had to fight the mission. I just had to fight the mission mano a mano. But the thing I did to make it a lot easier is I turned down the difficulty of the game, which is a thing you can do. It was immediate, I turned it down to easy. Makes the enemy less accurate, you do more damage to them, they do less damage to you. It was really good. Also, I didn't realize this yesterday, but the torpedoes you have underwater, they're like your main weapon. They do a ton of damage. But even the harder thing after that, so let's say you do manage to kill all the 3 first mechs you fight, plus the submarines. When you get inside the underwater cave, the walls of the cave are sticky. You can get stuck in the walls and just lose the mission that way. So, I almost, when I did my successful run, I almost got stuck in the walls of the cave, but thankfully I managed to blow off my own arm. Because there's another bug that sometimes the torpedoes they just blow up into you, so they just kill you. So I got lucky and I blew up my own arm, and I finished the mission. But yeah, bad mission, bad game, bad. Oh, my mom's staying up late isn't good for my health. Old people should sleep more. It's fine. I was too angry to go to sleep. Anyway, so I turned the game back onto medium, and we can keep going. But I'm gonna hold this against the game. That was bad. That wasn't fun. Let's go. Let me get the game up and running. Apparently there's gonna be we have one more super mega hard mission ahead of us. And then we're gonna finish the game. So I'm not looking forward to it. Because if it's gonna be even harder than the underwater mission, I don't want to know about it. Especially if it's also buggy. Also the dog wants help. Let me just let the dog out. No doggy. Okay, the dog left. Let's go! MechWarrior 2. Yeah, so as you can see, I've died a total of 49 times. I think we were up to 17 times. So it took me 32 tries. Underwater missions are always bad ones, probably gonna be better. I hope so. Is the game still on easy? I might just leave it on easy, honestly. Combat variable, medium. I'll leave it on medium, but if it's too hard, I'll turn it down to easy, because that was kind of fun, honestly. Easy mode was kind of fun. Let's see, what do we have? So, a recap of the story. We found out from the Smoke Jaguar that the Clan Wolf was the ones who attacked the Clan Ghost Bear. They're the ones who stole the genetic materials. We attacked them. We got the underwater mission was about to get confirmation. We found their stolen mechs, and now we're off to go and get our genetic material back. What game will I play after this? MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries. And then once we're done with all the MechWarrior 2 games, I want to play something a little chill, something more casual. I'm thinking of playing Slime Rancher, or Slime Rancher 2. Something calm, so I don't have a heart attack, or an aneurysm. So I can calm down. Simple, easy, fun. Anyway, let's focus on this game first. I gotta finish this game first. The wolves are the strongest. The wolves, once the strongest clans, are now battered and divided. In an attempt to regain their position as the foremost clan, the Crusader faction stole the genetic material of our founders. This theft and their false clues were supposed to taunt us into battle with the Draconis Combine and the other clans. Your diligence, however, has brought their treachery to light. Most offensive is that in an heinous break from clan tradition, the wolves plan to use the genetic materials to strengthen their own weakened genetic line. When Clan Wolf splits, the Wardens took with them the genetic material of their ancestors. This has left the future of the Crusader faction in danger. New Kaftan is the site of Mordson's heaviest traffic. Our intelligence believes that Shang and Jorgson's legacy is hidden in the city. Destroy the city with unbound brutality. The time for restraint has passed. Cool? Yeah. Enter the city, locate the materials, investigate Nav Point Alpha, the center of the city, strike with brutal vengeance. Okay, locate the genetic material. Destroy all buildings not containing the genetic material. Destroy all enemy mechs. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can manage that. We're back inside the Kodiak. I think this is the modified. I haven't actually gotten to drive around with the modified version. It's a bit dark.
Light amplification engaged.
The Hellbringer. Okay, that's hot. It runs hot still. Just dodge these shots.
Shutdown sequence initiated.
Ooh, friendly fire. I saw that.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Enemy mech destroyed.
What is that mech? A linebacker. Hey, Kisage's back. Your favorite music in the game? Bugs keep going inside your room. No! Already cleaned it. What the fuck? You live in amnesia. Are there seasons without any bugs? Like here we have winter. All the bugs died. Eat up. Okay, he's dead. Oh, direwolf. Dang it. Let me see if I can send my friend after him. Friendo. Go get him. Attack my target.
Point 2, attacking your target.
Armor's pretty battered, but we can keep going. Well, while he does that, let's go investigate the buildings. Look for the genetic material. At nav point alpha. What? That's a dust-off zone. Okay, whatever. You love bug spray? That could help. Meeting hall destroyed. Oh, it's not tough. A summoner. It's two mechs down there. A Timberwolf and a summoner. We have to get him before he shoots us with his guns. No! He's blocking me with the guns. Go get him. Get him in the back. Go, 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 go.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Finish him off. Oh wait, there's another enhance. That's 4 mechs in total. Oh my god. Can't take all of them out. Ow, 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 ow. Run away. Run away. We already lost an arm. My friend down there is fighting the Timberwolf. Oof, mad dogs. And another Timberwolf. Oof, friendly fire again. Ouch. They're missiling me. Get the mad dog. Get him. No, he's not dead. Please don't kill my other arm. Ow. Ow.
Critical hit. Weapon destroyed. Critical hit. Sensors. Critical hit. Heat sink.
Is that weapons? Go, 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 go.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Get the other one. Maybe I should go for the legs instead of the torsos.
Critical hit.
Blech.
Critical hit.
You get flying ants? You have flying ants?
Critical hit. Weapon
That's bad.
destroyed.
How's the other guy doing? Hey, other guy, how you doing? The summoner's pretty bad. The direwolf's fine. Well, restart.
Ejecting.
Where the hell are they coming from? I'm seeing a pattern here. Tiffany was saying the same thing. Oop. Bugs were infiltrating their place without any clues as to where they were coming from. I'm lucky. I have tape all over my window, so it's probably if there are bugs that come in, it's probably not gonna be my window. It's all taped up. Let's retry this. Friendo, attack my target.
Point 2, attacking your target. Light amplification engaged.
Uh-oh. Missiles. Oh, there's like a highway. Can I use it for cheese purposes? Aha, cheese! Should give Inframoist Summers a try and make them stop shooting you more often. Well, I guess I could maybe put some SRMs in their hands. But I have to sacrifice some of my fancy schmancy heat sinks. Who keeps shooting missiles at me? Stop it.
Heat level critical.
Give me those legs.
Sequence initiated.
The highway's working.
Shutting down. Enemy
Uh-oh.
destroyed. Point 2.
Your window's super taut, so you don't know. You're gonna buy a cover. Blame out global warming? Yes. That's why there's more bugs. The game's become buggier because of global warming. Ouch. That wasn't the greatest decision. Ouch. Give me those legs.
Critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy power up detected. Shutting down.
We took way too much damage. It's not gonna. This run is not gonna go well, but we can keep going. Let me at least find the genetic materials so we know which building not to shoot at. In fact, maybe I can just avoid the mechs and shoot the buildings if I stay on top of the highway. Oop. I think we're aligned. Gonna extra seal your windows with tape. Good idea. That's what I do. It's mainly because the cool air from the AC doesn't escape, but it also helps with the bugs. Part storage. Destroy. Oh, I forgot to send my friend after the direwolf. Friendo, go kill him.
Critical.
Kill him.
Point 2, attacking your target.
Still feel like LRMs are they're just the best weapon, especially for long-range fighting. They do so much damage. They cripple the enemy before they even can retaliate against you. But because in MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries, the next game, because in that game you have to pay for ammo, maybe there'll be a bit more balance, especially if missiles are expensive. It'll make you consider if you want to use the missiles or not. Empty building, kill it. Next one. This guy. More storage for... Oh, damn it, I fell off. Whoops.
Heat level critical.
Where is the genetic material? Just so we know. Commercial stock. Kill it. Supplies. Kill it. Let me get this Timberwolf. Let's leg him. Go, 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 go.
Critical. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Get the other leg.
Shutting
No,
down.
I couldn't get the other leg. Now it's gonna bonk me for a while. Ouch. 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 Stop it. Come on, restart.
Enemy mech destroyed.
We were so close to killing him. He pretty much just battered my armor.
Group fire engaged. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Group fire works a lot better.
Destroyed.
Like this.
Shutting down.
I think we can just kill the mechs. I'm not crippled yet. My friend is distracting them over there. Let's see. Did he do major damage down there? The summoner seems pretty messed up. Let's get in there. Go, 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 go. Oh! Good jump. He's coming towards me. Okay, I'm gonna avoid the friendly fire. Come on. Ow! No!
Shutdown sequence initiated.
Got me good.
Shutting down.
Can you finish him off, please, friend? Friendo? Oh, there's another mech I see on my radar. Or maybe it's a direwolf. I think it is, actually.
Chain fire engaged.
Get him. Damn, he's tough.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay, go and get the
Point
direwolf,
2
please.
Reports target destroyed. Point 2 attacking your target.
Go, 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 go. How bad is my armor? Ugh, it's bad. It's bad. I gotta avoid fire, if at all possible. Now, where's the genetic material? There it is.
Locate genetic material. Successful.
We found it. Now, I think my best bet is to leg the direwolf while he's distracted by my friendo. Let's torso twist. Leg him. No, please. No, my arm. Bleh. Whoop. I lose.
Critical hit. Weapon destroyed. Critical hit. ER. Medium. Laser.
I just lose. I can't destroy the rest of the buildings like this. Oh well. Restart. That was close though.
Mission failed.
Fission meld. I think if I didn't shut down in front of the Timberwolf, and he got to lane to me for like 15 minutes, I could have done this easily. Again. Again. I'm gonna get you. It's doable. It's doable. I don't have to turn down the difficulty.
Light amplification engaged.
Okay, friendo. Go get him.
Point 2 attacking your target.
I'm gonna hide on the highway. What if I stun the highway this time around? Take cover.
Group fire engaged.
So far, so good. The Hellbringer's getting messed up too. You almost lost an arm. I'm trying to jump over the highway to bonk him. It's not working very well. The linebacker's still on me though.
Heat level
Get him!
critical. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Bam!
Mech destroyed. Shutting down.
I can do it, thank you. So green, yeah, it's light amplification. I can do this
Image
instead.
enhancement engaged.
It's not really helpful though. Come on, get the guy.
Enemy mech destroyed. Point 2
Alright.
reports target destroyed.
Next.
Enemy power up detected. Point 2
Attack the next group,
attacking your
please.
target.
If I stay up here, I think we can divide the two enemy mech groups. That's what we did with the Timberwolf and the Mad Dog. They just came at me in close range. As always, the music is always good. Which reminds me, I think, if I remember right, the underwater mission didn't have any music, which is kind of sad. Summoners coming in. Actually, you know what, friendo? Okay, I'm back. I don't know why, but the computer shell fell down. Blah. I got the blah, blah, blah. Everything's wrong. The spooky ambient music not very catchy. Okay, so I press F2. F2 when I don't press it correctly shuts down the computer. So now we're back. But what? How did I? If I go down here, no. Where did I see that I could change the whatever. I remember I could re-put the thingy, but whatever. Let's keep going. Actually, let's not. Let's not. Let's restart. Restart. Over here. Okay.
Initiated. Mission failed.
Well, I pressed F2 wrong. There goes the run. And let's restart the game. There it is. Okay. We're up to try number 51. 51st life. Let's go get him. Imagine this was an arcade game where you only have 3 lives. Now that would be awful. And then you have to restart the entire game over. Ugh.
Light amplification engaged.
Wasn't there a... Okay, it happened again. I think, let me try something else. What the heck? I'm trying to give out orders. Okay, it happened again. I'm not sure why, but my keyboard is all messed up now. Ugh.
Fire engaged. Heat level critical.
Kill him.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Enemy mech destroyed. Shutting down.
Okay, what's wrong with my keyboard though? That's the more important question. I think my F keys got switched without me even trying, somehow. I still don't know how to give out orders though. Ah, there it is. Well, this is a failed try. Again. Restart. If only I could reconfigure my F keys, or the, whatchamacallit, the keybinds. Then we'll just you know, tab doesn't get used for anything? I could do like I do in MechWarrior 5 and just rebind the order all, attack my target to tab. So it's gonna be tab, tab, boom. Easy peasy. Orders given. But nope. We have to restart. Oh, hey! That didn't count as a try. So if I want to play the entire game, you technically only have 1 life. So if I flee to DOS, it doesn't count as a life lost. That didn't count as a loss. Oh. Yeah, because I know if you do the entire game without losing once, you get a special end game mission or missions, which I'm not gonna try. I'm not doing that.
Light amplification engaged.
Wait, does it have to be on hard mode, or can I also do that on easy mode?
Point 2, attacking your target.
Attack my target, please. Okie dokie. Which one do you think is for so far? This mission or the water? The water mission was worse. This one is worse because I'm doing bad keybinds or stuff, but it's doable, I think. We've only really tried once. It's like you have to kill 6 mechs. That's not too bad. You only played this on normal, guessing any difficulty? Okay. So I think it's a lot more doable on easy mode.
Heat level critical.
Get this leg.
Shutdown sequence
I couldn't do it.
initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Oh,
Fire engaged.
no.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Get him. Get him. I couldn't get him. That's bad. Oh boy. He's bonking me. I'm gonna survive, but it's not gonna be good for the last 4 mechs. Ow. 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 Ow.
Enemy mech destroyed. Point 2 reports target destroyed. Heat level critical.
How bad is it?
Sequence
Come on.
initiated. Enemy mech destroyed.
Tabbed out again because I
Enemy
forgot my
power-up
keybinds.
detected. Shutting down.
How bad is it? This game is a lot easier when you customize your mech with cheap configurations. That's why the underwater mission is hardest. I see what you mean. Restart.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Mission failed.
I would have restarted anyway, but now we have to do it for the window to go back. Go back. Okay. To my mind, the cheap configuration would be all LRMs. And I have a ton of ammo. Because the enemy doesn't usually use its LRMs at maximum range, you can just keep at maximum range, LRM them until they're dead, and you win. Whoop. Anything else? I don't know what other kind of cheap configurations are there. The cheesy kinds.
Light amplification engaged.
Okay. Like this.
Point 2 attacking your target.
Just started the death count. Oh, we already have the death count. The game's got it for me. Right now we're at 52. Just for this expansion now, not the original game. Oop. But I got like 30 of these deaths off stream for the underwater missions, so it's not so bad. Inferno Slimes are the best in this. Since most enemies use energy weapon, Infernos force them to shut down and not use their weapons. I see. Ouch! What? Who's bonking me? Hey, stop it. He's the one bonking me.
Fire engaged. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Get him.
Mech destroyed. Shutting down.
He has no arms.
Reports target destroyed.
Good job, point 2. Can you help me out? I don't know, but it seems like my configuration doesn't output enough damage to kill an enemy even if I go into overheat.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence
How bad is the
initiated.
damage?
Enemy mech
It's manageable.
destroyed. Enemy power
Okay.
detected. Shutdown
Up.
sequence overridden. Point 2 attacking your target.
I'm gonna go back on the highway. Ooh. Let's just chill. We can let our friendo do most of the damage now. Oh.
Chain fire engaged.
I forgot to scan it? Okay. Actually, friendo, go for the summoner. Nah, I'm careful. Whenever I press
Point
F2,
2 attacking your target.
I don't want to shut down the game again and the computer. I hear lots of missile noises, but I'm not seeing anything. Empty building. Get him. Okay. Let's stay around here. That's a storage building. Shoot it. I think they can get the summoner. They're all spread out. Well, the enemy isn't... They're not actually spread out. But I can bonk him from here, I think. If I have a good angle. Also, my friend is surviving much longer than I expect in a 4v1. The Timberwolf's going after me. Oh, I'm gonna jump off. I didn't mean to, but that's what happened. Uh-oh, dog going after me. Run away. Run away. I just want them to be all spread out. So I can take them on 1v1. Disabling their weapons and stuff. They're going to run out of missiles eventually. They only have like 6 volleys. And my friend is bonking them from the back. And they're probably using friendly fire. I'm guessing. Well...
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Chain fire engaged. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Come on, he's damaged. Get him! Get him!
Enemy mech destroyed.
That's one. Uh-oh.
Shutting down.
The shutdown doesn't automatically come in. Ow, 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 ow. No! No! Not like this. No! Ow! And I have no weapons. And I lose.
Sync critical hit engine.
Womp. Womp womp. Womp womp. Yes, that wasn't great. I took like 15 different LRM volleys in the face. The LRMs were the most damaging parts. I was thinking they were gonna run out eventually, but they weren't. Again. Maybe I should send my friend to eat up all the LRM volleys instead. He seems to be doing fine fighting everybody. 4v1.
Light amplification.
I even saw him get a kill.
Point 2, attacking your target.
If I just stay around here, I can bonk this guy. Pew pew. Let me try to dodge for a bit. Now that's a cheap configuration.
Enemy mech destroyed. Point 2, reports target destroyed. Point 2,
Get him in the back.
attacking your target. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Enemy mech
Okay,
destroyed.
no damage.
Point 2, reports target destroyed.
How many deaths did I rage quit?
Power up
I don't know. I don't
Shutdown
know.
Sequence overridden.
Okay, friendo, go for the dire wolf. Actually, no. Go for the summoner. If I just wait here, are they gonna come towards me? Don't know. So far, so good. We didn't take any damage. But I'm worried that we just accidentally destroyed the building. It's possible we kill all the enemy mechs, but we accidentally destroy the primary objective building. Okay, there's a summoner. Friendo, murderize him.
Attacking your target.
Thank you. And if we're lucky, I can get him to eat up some LRMs for us with the second enemy squad, team, trinary, binary, whatever they're called.
Heat level critical.
Do some long-range combat, which is hard. Oh wait, there's the guy. Friendo, get him. I can see them coming in.
Point 2, attacking your target.
They're bonking me. Run away. The missiles missed me. Damn, he's going for long-range fighting for real this time. Oh, he's distracted. Oh, never mind, he's not. Just switching highways. Actually, I think the Mad Dog is distracted. Ow, 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 ow. Let's let him get close.
Group fire engaged.
My friend is in his back. Go. Bonk him.
Point 2, attacking your target.
Can make him turn around. Hey, Reds is here. The Kodiak laser vomit. I'm doing my best. Oh. Heyo. Whoa.
Chain fire engaged.
Yeah, chain fire. That'll be better. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Get him.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Don't shut down.
Shutdown sequence overridden.
Okay, now time to shut down.
Fire engaged. Heat
Bam.
level
Don't shut down.
Shutdown sequence.
No,
initiated.
Friendo's dead.
Enemy mech destroyed. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Hey, doggy, shut up.
Point 2,
I'm killing mechs.
target destroyed. Point 2 destroyed.
Okay.
Shutting down. Shutdown sequence
Goodbye, doggy.
overridden. Enemy mech destroyed.
He's freaking out probably because people went to the pool without him. Ugh. Okay, so we've killed the LRM mechs, but unfortunately our friendo died. How's my armor holding up? It's pretty bad. But the good thing is the enemy's spread out right now, so we can go and bonk him individually. If we're lucky. Now, isn't this the building with all the materials in it? Uh-oh. Wait. Can I just ignore the enemy? Ah, probably not. It also seems like they're regrouping. Yeah, they're all holed up. I can try... Wait. Let me go on a highway. There. The highway allows me to kind of be in cover while the enemy bonks us.
Primary objective. Locate genetic material. Successful.
I can't afford to fight around this thing. If we kill it, we lose the mission. How many buildings are there left? I think we're just gonna destroy the buildings and get out of here. Uh-oh, I fell off. Oops. No, I fell off. Oh, I didn't. I'm good. Jump Jet Master over here. Okay. Ugh. I don't know why, but the enemies aren't shooting me. I don't care. Let's run around destroying all the buildings. Actually, we don't need to scan anymore. I can just shoot. Uh-oh, I fell off again. Get back on. Yeah! Nope, fell off. Ow. Uh-oh. They see me. I presume.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Chain fire engaged. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence.
How many more
overridden.
buildings do you want me to destroy, guys? Please, let me win. I can see like a couple. Okay, there's like 4 or 5 down there. Let's go get them. It's going to take us closer to the enemies, though. Hey, doggy, you're back. Welcome back. And he's gone. That was fast. Okay.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Stop shutting down.
Sequence overridden.
That's the important building. Let's not shoot it. I almost did.
Heat level critical.
2 more buildings. The enemy is right below me. That's kind of bad.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Come on. Destroy the building.
Level critical.
Primary objective.
Get out of here.
All buildings not containing genetic material. Successful.
Proceed to dust-off zone for extraction. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Stop shutting down.
Shutdown sequence overridden.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Please don't kill me while I run away. I think the enemy has only short-range weapons. There's a summoner with a gun and some SRMs, and the direwolf is like way out there. Oh no, he's over here. Hello, sir. Man, we're faster than him. Go, 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 go. Get me out. Let me win the mission. Run, Forest. Oh yeah, I'm doing my best. It only took like 5 tries. How's my armor? You know, I think we could... Okay, it's not a 100% chance, but we have a good chance of killing them, the enemies, if I wanted to. But then... But after I killed them, I probably would have no weapons left, so... Let's get out of here. Get me out.
Mission
Ah.
successful.
We made it. Okay. So that's genetic material resolved. So why do we still have... And my friendly died. The friendo died, so we lose points. We lose honor. You destroyed New Cofton and gave the rabid wolves a taste of Ghost Bear vengeance. One container that holding Jorgensen's sacred genes was in New Cofton, but the Chang legacy is still lost. Intelligence was detected heavy mech traffic in the Gensta Valley, where the materials must be hidden.
This was just the first strike. The wolves will regret their offense.
You are part way to the completion of your crusade. Once we have located Chang's genetic material, your mission will continue until the Freebirth thieves are in the clutches of icy death. We will have the satisfaction of knowing that when we kill them, we exterminate their lines. Without genetic material, the Crusader wolves do not exist beyond this generation. Although they will still fight, they're already dead. Okay. How bad can it be? Don't answer that. Intelligence reports enemy activity in Nesta Valley, but cannot locate the base. Investigate Point Alpha, our closest guess of the location of Ching's genetic material. Retrieve and protect our legacy. Locate and find the genetic materials, and destroy all enemy mechs. Can I get another friend? No? Okay. You have succeeded in tracking down the treacherous wolves who hail our birthright. Now you must attack with righteous fury to destroy those who will pervert the illustrious lines of Chang and Jorgensen and mix it with their own soiled blood. Be not blinded by vengeance, your first duty is to locate the genetic material so that we can recover it. But now that you are near victory, do not let haste hamper your judgment. Show no mercy in punishing those enemies of our clan who march against you. If you succeed, the Ghost Bear will once again be ready to rise. If not, we in our future are doomed. Now let me try out
Kodiak.
the cheesy Inferno SRM build. Because these large lasers, they don't seem to be doing much. So if I replace them with, in our hands, you can see the missile launchers in our hands. I think they are supposed to be SRM launchers. What if instead I make them Inferno SRM launchers? To make the enemy run hot. Let's see. Large laser, get out of here. Flamer, anti-missile system, SRM, Strict SRM, Inferno SSRM. For half a ton, it's gonna be locked on. I'll take the lock on. It's 1 ton. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, okay, not 5. 4. Bam. So I can I can launch 8 Inferno SRMs on one guy, probably shut him down. Can I make ammo explosions happen? If I find the Timberwolf, can I heat him up until he dies and explodes from ammo explosions? Ooh, we can have lots of fun with this. Oh, I forgot to assign the criticals. Oops, my bad. In the hands, please. Oh. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I don't have any space. Damn you! Well, we don't need that many heat sinks. Let's just... Let me relocate some stuff. You can be relocated here and here for one more heat sink. There's some free space over there. Up. Up. Any more free space? No? Okay, well, we're gonna have to ditch 2 heat sinks. I'll be fine. Even in the snow environments, these are very strong. They're only useless in space. Good to know. Okay, so we have a couple of tons that we can't really use because our criticals are all filled up. But that'll be fine. Boop. Yep, we're all filled up. Okay, let's go. Let's try this one out. How many volleys do I have? 50 ammo. 50. That's 50 missiles. So I have 200 missiles in total. And we only launched 2. So we have what? 25 salvos. That's pretty good.
Find the remainder of our legacy. Leave no wolf mech standing.
Okay, thanks. Well, we'll see how this works out. It's at dawn.
Light amplification engaged. Image enhanced. Engaged.
Well. Ugh! 4 kilometers away. Why? Oh, so it says 100. Boop, boop, boop.
Group fire engaged.
An incubus. Friendo, get him.
Point 2, attacking your target.
What is the range of my missiles, actually? Okay, it's not that far. 800 meters. He's using his long-range weapons. Lasers against me. Ow. Ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Hey, hey! Hey, I'm going away. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, he's distracted. Go get him. Let's close the gap and bonk him. Actually, we can just kill him, I think. Ah, damn it, he's back to moving. About 400 meters seems to be the range. Oh yeah, he's not shooting anything. He's shut down. I think he's dead actually. Yeah, he was shut down. I couldn't track him because he was shut down, so I couldn't lock onto him. Damn, that's strong. Damn, these are strong. Wow. Ooh. Okay, so these are really good. 2 or 3 volleys can just straight up shut down the mech. How much damage did I take? Barely any. Awesome. What if we just do what if we do an all Inferno launcher build? Oh, that could be... Now that could be cool. It's just that we have so much ammo, it can be our primary weapon, if we wanted to. And they recharge fast, yeah! Now I wonder who's gonna be next. We're 3 kilometers away from the Nav Alpha point. Takes a while. Let me speed up.
Enemy
Oh,
power-up detected.
hello, Ghost Bear, sir. Where is this enemy power-up we just heard? I can't target the enemy, so I can't send my friend to after them. There they are. A Naga.
Point 2, attacking your target.
Let's let my friend distract them so I can close the gap without taking fire, and I can shut them down. Oh, there's 2 of them. Who's that guy? I can't target him. Please shut down. Maybe? Hard to say. We have long draw distances here. Usually we can't see that far in the game. Okay, I think my friend is gonna do some good screening now. You're gonna be distracted, dude? Oh.
Enemy power-up detected.
He lost an arm and everything, and he's still not doing anything about the friend though. Oh! Distracted. Go get him. 500 meters. Okay, we have 500 meters as our range for the missiles. I'm getting bumped by the incubus. Stop it.
Enemy mech destroyed. Point 2, reports target destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed.
Yeah, the first volley just stopped him from firing. So cold, and then you want to hurt. You want to hurt the AC in your room off, but it do more bug will cut in. Yeah. I like it when it's cold though. I love it when it's cold in my room. I go over under my heavy blanket. Oh, yesterday my dog had a bit of an. He got a bit sick and kind of threw up all over my room, including on his own cushion. So what I did was I took one of my spare blankets and used that for his little sleep cushion instead. So now all over my room is a big old blanket. So it's kind of hot in here. It's kind of hot in here. Something wrong with your keyboard? Yes, something is wrong with all of our keyboards. We have the classic under waterfall secret base. I think so. You know, I think I just realized that pretty much every single missile weapon is really strong in this game. SRMs are strong. I'm gonna guess that regular SRMs are strong too. I haven't noticed, but maybe. Also, ammo, like, the autocannons are strong too, but the problem is they have just so little ammo that you can basically just use them for one mech and you're done. Whereas these guys, you have a ton of ammo. You want a weighted blanket, but they're so expensive. Ooh. Maybe it's because there's not many people who want that kind of stuff. I don't know. There's probably going to be at least one more team of mechs we're going to have to defeat. How's my armor? It's fine. Takes a while to travel.
Power-up detected.
A Nova. The missile range. Ayo. Oh, I know he's shut down. He's not dead.
Enemy mech
Okay, now he's dead.
destroyed.
Nice try, Nova.
Light amplification engaged.
Green. I can do it. Thank you.
Power-up detected.
Oof.
Enemy
Nice try,
power-up
guys.
detected. Enemy mech destroyed.
Just gonna turn around, avoid his missile fire. Shut down!
Enemy mech destroyed.
Aha! Okay, so yes, they are really strong. The grass is greener on the video game side. Yes. The cave is greener too. I think we're still not done with the enemy mech ambushes though. And our friendo is pretty much stuck on the other side of the waterfall, so it's all up on us. Armor is holding up. We basically haven't taken any damage for a while now. I can use my jump jets to maneuver on the enemy while we shut them down with our missiles. That's pretty cool. Assume if you can hear some weird noises, somebody's mowing the lawn right outside the window. Well, saw that. There's a mech down there. They're in the walls. What if I use...
Power up detected. Image enhanced.
Yeah, see, look at that. There's one down there. I see that. I see you, dude. He's running away. What's he doing over there?
Image enhancement.
I can see better like this. I think there's a room down there. That's like a secret room. That's right, Phantom. Let's go get him. Strafing using the jump jets. Wait for it. Wait for it. Go, 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 go. Strafe back. Whoop. Go get him. No, he's running away. I can't catch up to him. Ugh. Oh, he shut down. Jeez. He's weak.
Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed.
So this is like a dead end. Hey, Mr. Can't Stop the Robot. Hello, gargoyle, more like tinfoil. Where? Wait, is that a gargoyle hidden in the little room down there? The side room? Also, we still haven't gotten our primary objective, which is to find the legacy of Jorgensen. No, Chang. We're supposed to find Chang's genetic legacy and kill all the enemy mechs. Now, we saw one through the walls over here.
Image enhancement engaged.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
Enhancement engaged.
This makes it a lot easier to see. And I'm hoping this doesn't have the same glitch as the underwater cave, where the walls are all sticky.
Enemy power up detected.
Another Phantom. He's gonna close the distance himself, so we don't have to waste our jump jets on that. I tried. He's about to do it. Oh, some of the missiles hit him. Somehow. Okay, he's gonna shut down. No leg.
Enemy mech
Nice.
destroyed.
We don't hear the primary objective complete, no? There's a big old room.
Image enhancement engaged.
Is there some kind of passage that keeps going? I think there is down there. Yeah, it does. Keeps going. Now that's a secret underwater cave. I mean, under waterfall, whatever. That's a base. The one we had in the underwater cave is like 2 rooms. It's 2 rooms and 1 corridor. I hated that mission. I'm not gonna lay off on it. Bad. How many mechs was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we're up to 10 mechs already. 10 kills in one mission. And we're not done yet.
Not a chance, Ghost Bear. You may have
Dialogue.
been here, but this is where you will die.
Enemy power-up detected.
Oh my god, people talk to me? Nice. Hello, sir. You're about to be shut down. Nice try with the missiles. Beep, 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 beep. Some of those probably made it through. Hey, we bonked them. Huh. Ow, 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 ow. One more volley. Phew. He can't shoot anything else. He's gonna shut down. He's shut down.
Enemy
He's
mech
dead.
destroyed. Heat level critical.
Primary objective. Destroy all enemy mechs. Successful.
He shot the hell out of the wall. Yes. It's because he was using his sensors too much. That's what we're gonna call it. So then we found the genetic legacy. It was all in 4 boxes. Box. Are you guys serious? You're gonna hide in one of the 4 boxes the legacy? I'm not dumb enough to shoot it. Supplies.
Primary objective. Locate Seng's genetic material. Successful.
Mission successful.
Huzzah! Oh, that was cool. That was a good mission. You have earned much honor to this day, MechWarrior. You have fulfilled your most sacred duty to recover the genetic material of our Gene Mother and Gene Father. During the battle, the thieves managed to escape to a dropship and transfer to an orbital platform above the planet. Much better 23andMe cabinet. Yes.
We have our legacy back, but your mission is not yet over.
What else do we have to do? The mission is not good. Aww. No, why? It was going so well. I was having fun. The Lore Master will sing about you for centuries to come. You have saved the future of the clan. Now that the genetic materials have been retrieved, your final mission is to avenge the affront to our honor. You must now find those responsible and slaughter them with all the savagery of the Ghost Bear. The time of restraint has passed. Now you must annihilate the offenders. Your brutality will erase the stain of our clan's honor. Okay, time to do some murderizing. You're a clan, gotta have your revenge. Yes. With this new genetic material, we can finally become Primaris Space Marine. You're on the dropship Justice beneath the Crusader Wolf's orbital platform and Gamma to the platform's reactor. Destroy all enemy units in the reactor, which will detonate the platform, then escape before you are caught in the blast. You will gain more honor by destroying the mechs before the reactor. Oh, so I can just kill the reactor and the mechs are gonna die. Once again, your mech will be fitted with engineered jets to simulate a small amount of gravity. Oh, it's in space, huh?
Kodiak.
What if I just put SRMs instead of regular SRMs? Instead of, whatchamacallit? Inferno SRMs instead. Well, whatever. That's 4 tons. You're failing your first attempt at this. No one succeeded this first time. We have the technology to engineer true cat girls. Actually, this was the technology to make regular babies. They don't know how to make babies in this timeline, only clones. Oh, wait, those are clones from the Clone Wars. What about streak SRMs? That's 2 critical space. We can afford that. Ah, dang it. So close. Instead, they get some more ammo. There. Do we have the space? Assign criticals. Boop. Boop. Boop, boop. Yeah, we have the space. Now, I only have one problem, is that most of my weapons are in the arms. So if we lose the arms, we're kind of screwed. We'll see if these Streak SRMs are good. So far, LRMs and Inferno SRMs were good, so I'm hoping the SRMs are good too. So we have to fight off enemies. Then our dropship is gonna make a hole in the enemy's platform. You jump onto the platform, put an half point gamma, and win. They know how to make babies the old-fashioned way, but that would be degenerate free birth. Well, that doesn't count. Those don't count. They're basically not humans, so they don't count. Alright. Let's see how bad it's gonna get. Prepare for zero-G combat. Hello. Oh, what? Already enemies? Enemy turrets? Ow, ow, ow. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Critical hit.
Ow, what? No, what? Already?
Critical hit.
Oh, I
Weapon
see.
Destroyed. Enemy target destroyed.
Is the hole already made?
Critical hit. ER.
I think it is.
Critical hit. Weapon destroyed. Image enhancement. Engaged.
No, it's not. Alright.
Critical gyro.
Huh. Interesting. SRMs are entertaining and high risk, high reward. Hmm. How am I gonna manage that? I guess we can't outgun the turrets. I don't know. I don't know what to do. What if I just run around? Is that the hole up there? It's probably not.
You
Hey, they're
have
missing me.
fled from combat. Cowardice will not
What?
be tolerated. Mission failed.
Boo! You suck. Okay, so not only can I not dodge... At least the turrets were missing me. What if I just go on top of the enemy dropship? Then the turrets can't hit me. Unless this also counts as being outside of the enemy of the terrain or whatever. I'm just wondering where the hole is supposed to be. Gotta shoot it open. Me? I thought the enemies were supposed to, the turrets were supposed to do that. Ouch. Ouch. I see some kind of hole. Is that supposed to be...
Critical hit. Streak SRM. Critical hit. Weapon destroyed. Critical hit. Internal ammo
Hello?
explosion detected. Enemy
Okay.
power-up detected.
Oh my god! What? What? What?
Critical hit. Critical hit. Engine.
You're kidding me?
Engine.
That's good.
Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay, so we can go full mega lasers because we basically don't have any heat build up in here. How many mechs are there? Oh my god.
Group fire engaged.
There's the reactor. I'm gonna get you, reactor. We're at 200 miles per hour. That's Stone Rhino. Hello, sir.
Power.
Don't die. Please die. Please die. Please die. Please die.
Image enhancement engaged.
I only have one laser. Okay. It's definitely doable. Eject into the hangar and rambo through the ship on foot. This is your hole especially made for you. And wolf in the background. Now this is not... This is... It's pretty bad, but it's not undoable. Then we can go for full pulse laser, 20 pulse lasers, no heat sinks, 1 heat sink, and we can manage this. My dog even thinks this mission's obnoxious. I mean, it's not as bad as the underwater mission.
Critical hit. Gyro ejected.
He uses Gargoyle and MechWarrior 2, what a surprise. Yeah, it's because he has all the weapons in the arms.
Mission failed.
It happens. Okay, let's do a special build for this. If I ditch all my heat sinks, how much heat sinking are we actually doing? Okay, let me see. Weapons. No, customize. Weapons. Give me all pulse lasers. Pulse lasers. Let's see if this works out. Okay, also this ditch 2 heat sinks. Let's go full heat. There. Do we actually build up heat now? Oh, and also critical, that has to be assigned. There we go, spread out all over the place. You got the right idea. Since the mission is fast, go for weapons that hit hard like AC 10 or AC 20. Ooh, that could be good too. We're gonna try the group fire 10 pulse lasers at once. See if that works out. I think I want to take advantage of the super mega heat sinking we can do in here. Flamer and MG that build. That could work out too. Well, maybe not the flamers because it seemed like we just basically don't build up heat in here.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated.
I'm gonna shut down. Uh-oh.
Shutting down.
I shut down.
Power up.
Hey guys. What's up? Yo. Let's go back. Jump jets, please help me. So I might have gone a bit over.
Gyro.
I might have gone a bit overboard with the pulse lasers. Let's try again. Is the TIE Fighter let's play? Yes. Actually, this is a lamb mech. You didn't know that because there was a hidden ability. Come on, come on, come on. Right, chain fire will basically don't build up any heat.
Group fire engaged.
Please come back.
Power up detected. Power up detected.
Yaha!
Enemy power up
Hide in the corners. Hide. Go hide.
detected.
Okay, we're hiding now.
Level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated.
One dead.
Mech destroyed. Shutting down.
Alright. Am I moving? Please don't move. Ow. Please no. Not like this. Come on. Wake up. Wake up.
Chain fire engaged.
As long as I don't group fire, we're fine. Already lost an arm. I'm fallen.
Group fire engaged. Heat level critical. Chain fire engaged. Group fire engaged. Enemy mech destroyed. Level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Enemy mech destroyed. Shutdown sequence overridden.
I just switched between group fire and chain fire. And that does it. Armor's eh. Armor's pretty eh. Bro, you wanna do something? I'm gonna move slightly. I just want to take out one of his arms, then we can expose ourselves and Take out his torso. Okay, now we can just take out the torso and we're fine. 90% of the player's advantage is that the NPC doesn't want to alpha strike. Well, alpha striking is kind of weird because of the heat rules and the shutdown and override rules, but I'd say so. It's also your advantage is you can actually aim. Gargoyle find a new way to be useless. I don't know many things about clan mechs, so I never had pre-made opinions about them. Oh.
Fire engaged. Enemy mech
Let's go get the Stone Rhino. Murderize him too.
Well fought, MechWarrior. Unfortunately,
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Enemy power up. Detected. Chain
No!
fire.
I forgot to override the shutdown.
Shutting down. Group
Please, not like
fire
this.
engaged.
Please not like this. Please not like this. Come on, 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 come on.
Critical hit. Heat
Come on,
sink.
come on, come on, come on, come on.
Critical hit. Medium pulse.
That was close.
Laser.
Close.
Critical hit. Weapon destroyed. Critical hit. Arm. Enemy mech
Okay.
destroyed.
Now we go for the reactor. Yep. Then we escape and hopefully don't die from the turrets blowing us up. Come on.
Chain fire engaged.
Dropship 70 seconds. Evacuate before the reactor is critical.
primary objective. Destroy reactor. Successful.
Did you say 70 seconds? That's way too long.
Image enhancement engaged.
Where's the hole? Almost I'm out of gem jets. I don't see anything.
Critical hit engine.
I'm dying. Please no. Get in the hole. Get in the hole!
Critical hit. Heat.
No, no,
Critical
no,
hit. Sensor.
no! Why? Come on, that counts as a win, right? I honorably sacrificed myself to take out the enemy ship. Okay, well, you know what? There. That should help. It's gonna make the enemy less accurate, we take less damage, they take more damage. That should push us over the edge to finish the mission. And not die instantly at the end. Okay. Get in that hole. I'm in the hole. Let's go hide in the corner.
Power up detected. Enemy power up detected.
Hide in the corner.
Group fire engaged.
I'm falling through the... Uh-oh. I'm stuck in the walls.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Chain fire engaged.
Hopefully I can unstuck myself after this.
Engaged. Shutdown sequence overridden. Enemy mech destroyed.
50 seconds is way too long, dies because you can't fall in the hole. I couldn't see the hole.
Group fire engaged. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Enemy mech destroyed. Shutting down.
Oh! Shut down. Oops. I didn't realize that the shutdown. Good thing I made the AI worse. Hello. So what's up? How's it going, Marauder man? You wanna do this?
Enemy power up detected. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence.
Stop shutting down.
Enemy mech destroyed. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Uh-oh.
Critical hit engine.
Well, there goes my arm.
Critical hit.
Let's see if we can still take out the stone rhino like this.
Medium pulse laser. Critical hit. Weapon destroyed. Critical hit. Engine. Enemy mech destroyed. Chain fire engaged.
Well, fine, MechWarrior.
Pulse fire engaged. Enemy power up detected. Enemy mech destroyed.
Now, even if I do kill the reactor, there are still turrets outside that can kill me.
Dropship 70 seconds. Evacuate before the reactor goes critical.
Primary objective. Destroy reactor. Successful.
Come on, start running, please. Okay, that's a bit too fast. That's a bit too fast. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Okay, I'm in the hole. Don't stick in the hole, please. Don't die. Go, 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 go. Turrets, don't kill me.
Mission successful.
Oh, I was so close last time. Please. I'm falling. Ah. The guard accomplished something with his AC-20. Yeah, he did it. Maybe destroying the reactor depowered the turrets. Nope, it doesn't. It doesn't. Ah. Okay. You have succeeded in regaining our lost legacy, but your quest is unfinished. The Ghost Bear's honor is still tainted by the Crusading Wolf, and you have allowed the perpetrators of the vile deed to flee. You have failed. Are you sure, though? Are you sure? Did I fail or fail? I think it's counted as me being outside of the zone because I couldn't see where I was going. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Maybe I'm supposed to kill the turrets. Huh? Who thought about that? You fell off the ship? Yay. Let me see if I can kill the turrets with this instead. So we can just leave whenever we're done here.
Fire engaged.
Turret number 1 killed.
Enemy target destroyed. Critical shutdown sequence initiated.
Lost one arm.
Target destroyed.
Eh.
Shutdown sequence overridden.
These guys are far away, so we can maybe manage without them being dead. Ouch.
Enemy
Okay.
power up detected.
Go hide in the corner.
Power up detected. Critical hit. Heat sink. Critical hit. Medium pulse. Laser.
What do you mean critical hit?
Weapon destroyed. Critical hit. Heat
Ooh,
sink.
my arm is
Critical
done.
hit.
Okay, I see why.
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech
Destroyed. No, stop. No, 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 ow.
Enemy power up detected.
Okay.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Ah! I basically just have to maneuver with the jump jets. You're just unmaneuverable.
Well, fine, MechWarrior.
Enemy power up.
Okay.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay.
70 seconds. Evacuate before the reactor goes critical.
Primary objective. Destroy reactor. Successful.
Get in the hole properly. Just have some jump jet fuel. I will have the turrets on my ass so we can be more careful.
Mission successful.
Did we do it finally? Oh! That was I can feel the accomplishment in my veins. Yay. That wasn't so bad. It was pretty bad, but it wasn't so bad. The underwater mission though, now that's bad. Okay. Your quest is ended in MechWarrior. Your rage and fury have demolished the wolves who threaten our destiny. On the homeworld, songs are being sung about you. The flashing claws and rending teeth of the mighty ghost bear.
Your clan owes you a great debt, MechWarrior. I present to you the Golden Claw,
Yay.
a medal of honor only given to warriors who have performed the utmost deeds of heroism. It is nothing but a trinket, but it symbolizes the gratitude of a clan.
Huzzah. With the return of the genetic materials of our founders, Clan Ghost Bears now stands alone at the head of the clans. Clan Jade Falcon has been sorely weakened by the wars of refusal. The wolves stand dividing. The diamond sharks are all but disappeared from the inner sphere. The smoke jaguars and the Nova Cats have been depleted by petty border skirmishes. Only and the other clans remain on the outskirts of the invasion. With the Wolf Falcon war refusal resolved indecisively, the truce declared on 2 kids still stands. 9 long years remain in the truce. Years which will allow the other clans to rebuild in the inner sphere to strengthen its defenses. In 9 years, will we have lost the advantage we now hold? Do we wait for the inner sphere to be engulfed in flames at the hands of our brothers and sisters? This is the question that faces our clan. While we debate the future of the invasion, we must remember the words of the remembrance. We're good, baby. Do it again, let's get a blood name. Hell no. Rule over polygons is ours, all 12 of them. Yes. I'm not going to restart all of that and do a no-death run. Don't I get one last mission? The pirate has already won the game. Oh, okay. Yay, I win. Smoke Jaguars. Yep. Well, I win, baby! Yay! The game is over. My thoughts on the game. It's definitely better than MechWarrior 2 Vanilla. The story is more personal. It's not about the grand events of the War of Refusal, but about you personally. The missions are cool, except for the underwater mission. It sucks. I gave the original game a 6 or a 7. I'm gonna give this guy... okay. If it wasn't for that one mission, the underwater mission, I would give this an 8. But I'm gonna go with a 7 again. The simulation is just as good as it... all the gameplay elements are basically the same. But the story, the new mechs, the new mechanics, it's just better. It's just straight up a better game. So yeah, except for the underwater mission, it can suck and go die and never exist. Especially with those sticky walls, whatever. So tomorrow I'm gonna be playing MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries, but before that, since we still have some time left, usually I just do 2 hours, or more than that. I think I want to go and read the MechWarrior 2 Mercenary manual on stream. Because we might as well, you know, we have some free time. Ooh, and also I can go, let me go back into MechWarrior 2 and read a bit more about the codex and the events of the... I want to learn more about the initial invasion. So if I go and flee in Dishonor, and I boot up MechWarrior 2 OG, where is that? MechWarrior 2 Original. I think I got it over here. There it is. MechWarrior 2, start please. I want to read... So we had the Battle of Tukayid, and I kind of skimmed over it, but it seems really important, so let's read about it in detail. It's like 50 pages. I think... Oh, was it Clan Wolf or Clan Fade Jalkin? Fade Jalkin. Jade Falcon. Mercenaries is the meaty one. Yes! I think Jade Falcon had the detailed... well, Battle of Tukayid. Yeah, yep. Okay, let's read about it. It seems to be a defining event that I heard a lot about. And also there's lots of pages on this one, so let's go and read it. And if we start some time after that, I'm gonna go and read the manual for MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries. We'll skim it, see what's different. Okay, let me read some water first, though. Oh, Fade Jalkin is the hairstyle. Do not judge yourself by the friends you have, but the enemies you make. From a collection of short sayings of the Blessed Blake, edition 24, Comstar Press 3050. Okay, thanks Blake. With the clan's renewed offensive, it became clear that our Blessed Order policy of the Alliance and appeasement must be abandoned. In a personal meeting with Count Ulrich Kerensky, Primus Mendo Waterly, the worst person ever. I don't like Mendo Waterly. Right now I was reading through the... I read about her in the Warrior trilogy, when the 4th Succession War is happening, and the Comstar involvement in that one is kind of, you know, sneaky, off the grid. But every 10 chapters, we have a Mendo Waterly meeting where she goes in there, berates all of the Comstar higher-ups and says, hey, why aren't you just bonking on the Davions? Hey, why aren't you doing that? Hey, why aren't you... Everybody's pretty much just, shut up, Waterly. Shut up. You're stupid. Anyway, so she became Primus, I guess. Primus Mendo Waterly and I learned from his own lips that the conquest of Terra was the single main goal of the clan invasion of the Inner Sphere, and that nothing would deflect them from this aim. This meeting took place in early January 3052, on Solsveda, in the Wolf Clan occupation zone. Now that we knew the goals of the clan invasion, the question was how to stop them. On the return trip to Terra, the Primus and I had many discussions during which we planned our strategy. We would attempt to buy time at first by continuing in our role as administrators of clan-occupied worlds, as though their hope of conquering Terra did not concern us. Meanwhile, we would regroup our forces in preparations for the inevitable combat. It was my belief that the key to defeating the clans lay in choosing the ground of battle and negotiating the goal of the combat once the clans agreed to limitations on the number of troops to be used in the conflict and what constituted victory. The possibility of defeating them became real. We knew, for example, that on the planet Wolcott, or Hero Kurita had negotiating with the clan invaders that they would never again set foot on the planet if the defending combat force were victorious. Yeah, we already read this first part. I think I stopped reading once we got to the breakdown clan by clan of the battle. They have never returned even though the Combine began to use Wolcott as a staging area for other military actions. Bargaining would be key. We would find a world suitable for combat, then negotiate with the clans. Our proxy world was Tukayd. It didn't have many civilian places, lots of terrains. We could use agricultural storage facilities to hold munitions. Mobilizing our troops and taking them to Tukayd would not be easy, however. It meant a massive reassignment of our resources that would tax the ships of our transport section to their limit. We have to coordinate the operations to ensure that the troops arrive in Tukayd on time and in an orderly fashion. Lastly, we would have to determine which worlds would be safely drawn blah 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 blah. Comm guards were and are vital to the protection of our facilities, and that protection is their primary duty. Though the tasks were daunting, Comstar had the resources and will to see the job done. The Primus paved the way with the government of the Free Rasselhague Republic by promising them to send Comstar ships to evacuate the civilians wishing to leave Kutukayd. She would also assure the planet's Combines that Comstar would indemnify them for the damages the battle might cause their operations. Bargain well and done. Okay. Tentative feelers about the bidding for Terra were sent out to the Ilkhan and the rest of the clans through our representative in mid-February. Ilkhan, Ulrich Kerensky, and I met aboard the Direwolf, and our discussions proved to be straightforward and to the point. As I laid out the plan of a single battle to determine the fate of Terra, I was pleased to see that the Ilkhan was impressed with our audacity. We agreed on the following terms. Tukayd would serve as a proxy battle. We have 12 cities. Every 6 clans are going to be representing all the clans. Each clan has 2 cities. They have to get the 2 cities to win. If the clans won, the Blessed Terra would be theirs alone, with Comstar as their administrative arm. Should Comstar win, I won from Ulrich the promise that the clans will cease all the offensive for 15 years. Almost as an afterthought, we decided that the fight for Tukayd would begin the first day of May. When the Ilkhan and I clasped hands to seal the agreement, neither of us could have imagined just how much the coming battle would change the known universe. So the clans met in Council to discuss the carving of Tukayd, as if it was some feast dish cooked and tender begging for the server's knife. Remembrance. A week after I left, the Ilkhan convened a council to present our agreement to other clans. Some were skeptical, but there was this blah 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 blah. They bid, they reverse bidding. House Kurita named Japan's most inept World War II mineral. Bob, most inept World War II admiral. Well, isn't that backwards? Wasn't House Kurita named and then they backwards canonized that they came from a World War II admiral that they made up? Or is that a real historical figure? Because I know that, for example, the Camerons, the Star League First Lords, the dynasty that was the first of the Star League, they backwards canonized. They just made up a guy in Ireland, I think, or Scotland, from the House of Camerons or something like that. Anyway, the 6 clans did bid to determine where and when each would begin the battle on Tukayid. 12 cities were paired by geographic proximity to create 6 targets. Each target was ranked according to desirability, which was determined by size and whether the surrounding terrain favored the attacker or the defender. Having concluded the bidding for the targets, the clan decided next on the timing. The clans would land at the regular intervals, with the first clan to land having the best chance of glory if they could defeat their opponents and seize their targets before the next clan dropped on the planet. This bidding became an opportunity to repair a few grudges. Apparently Jade Falcon, Nova Cat, and Smoke Jaguar Wars went out of their way to ensure that Clan Wolf failed to win good targets or times. They assumed that the fight on wait. Doesn't that mean that they gave Clan Wolf... If Clan Wolf fails to bid, it means they can land with more forces, because they use reverse bidding. You have to bet the least amount of troops possible to get the best things. Which means that Jade Falcon, Nova Cat, and Smoke Jaguars used the least amount of troops to screw over Clan Wolf, meaning that Clan Wolf has the most troops. And I think we heard somewhere that Clan Wolf was the only clan that got its 2 targets, so I guess that makes sense. Anyway, they assumed that the fight on Tukayid would be over before Clan Wolf could join the battle, a loss of glory that would shame the Wolves for many years. When the bidding ended, Clan Wolf was left with the minor cities of Bruzo and Skupo, and the final time slot for dropping on Tukayid. Kurita was the guy who turned his Yamato task force away from the open, lit beach when bombarding MacArthur's Landing. Was the whole point of attacking Leyte Gulf. Alright, so it was a real historical figure. Good to know. The Khans of Jade Falcon and Smoke Jaguars were well satisfied with the results of the bidding, but they did not realize that the Ilkhan had actually counseled Khan Natasha Kerensky to curb her impatience and to purposefully allow the other clans to take the better targets and times. He knew the fight for Tukayid was likely to be a long, drawn-out battle. Being last to land would actually give the Clan Wolf an advantage because they would have 2 days to observe the action and adjust their plans. Thus the council was spent in discussions on how the result on Tukayid would affect the determination of the Il Clan. Half the Khans felt that because Terra was the price for victory on Tukayid, then whichever clan outperformed the other on the battlefield should be declared Il Clan. Others, more traditional bound Khans, passionately argued that Nicholas Kerensky's words were meant to be taken literally, and that the clan to first set foot on Terra would become the Il Clan. The traditionists eventually prevailed. Days of Armageddon. Sons and daughters of the blood legacy inspire me as a saying of the deaths that dealt out on Tukayid, and of what our warriors faced and bravely fought. Help me paint a portrait of an apocalypse. The 6 separate assaults on Tukayid were as different as the clans that mounted them, the battles showing the strength and weakness of each clan's fighting and leadership style. The terrain was a major factor in each outcome as expected. The results, however, could not have been predicted. Our holotape recorded the 20-day battle for Tukayid allows me to summarize each encounter by clan. Smoke Jaguar. The dropships of Clan Smoke Jaguar were the first to land on Tukayid. Their targets were the cities of Dinju Heights and Port Recices. In an attempt to defeat both cities swiftly, the overconfident Jaguar Khans unwisely split their force into 2 groups. One group landed in the Dinju Mountains, the second landed 30 kilometers to the south in the Recices Delta. The Jaguars, the Grenadiers, and the 6 Jaguar Dragoons overtook the 50th Division in the mountains, completely destroying the Green Unit, before the rest of the Comm Guard force in the area could be brought to bear. The clan force sustained minimal damage. The Comm Guard force in the Recices Delta used the advantage offered by the terrain and some well-placed artillery to herd the Jaguars into the marshes. Hit and run attacks by the 36th, the divisions of the 5th Army drove the Jaguars further and further into the Delta. By the end of the 3rd day, the 1st Jaguars Grenadiers had been decimated. Clan Smoke Jaguars had lost nearly half its forces. Jeez. The 5th Army lured the Jaguars Grenadiers and the 6th Jaguars Dragoons, which is the other half, where the heavier elements of the 300th were concealed waiting to cut out the pass. The strategy was successful. Comm Guard force dropped in the pass. The new screw tighter with several divisions of the 2nd Army arrived as reinforcements. The Jaguars expended a tremendous amount of munitions in an attempt to break free. The battle had heavy casualties on both sides. Though the Smoke Jaguars finally broke through, both the Khans died in leading the attack. The breakdown in the chain of command proved the Smoke Jaguars' undoing. At this point, Ilkan Kurinsky ordered the dropships of the clan Smoke Jaguars to evacuate the remaining forces. Where he can do that? Ilkan Ulrich Kurinsky he used to be Khan of Clan Wolf. He can order the clan to do stuff. I didn't know that. Okay, Ilkan Kurinsky ordered the dropships of Clan Smoke Jaguars to evacuate the remaining forces. Most of the 6 Jaguars, Dragoons, and the Jaguars Grenadiers refused to board the dropships, rather than face the humiliation of retreating the 2 elite galaxies about to fight to the death. The Jaguars led the Calm Guards in and out of the steep canyons, dragging out the battle beyond hope of victory, before succumbing to attrition and withdrawing what was left of their troops. The Jaguars probably never realized that the Second Army had been brought in to reinforce the Fifth, thus they fought too long, believing that they had faced only a handful of remaining foes. Estimates say that only 22% of Clan Smoke Jaguars made it off the world. That's pretty bad. 80% casualties, that's pretty bad. Steel Viper, especially their elite regiments. Learning from Clan Smoke Jaguars' strategic mistakes, the Khans of Clan Steel Vipers chose a more conservative drop pattern, sitting down en masse on the open expanse of the Kosis Plains. Their targets was Kosis Range Station and Killy Springs. Several divisions of the 6th Army fought a delaying action, using artillery and aerospace superiority to keep the Vipers off balance, while the rest of Calm Guard force dug in between the Vipers and the objectives, sending raiding parties out to harass the Vipers. Despite the constant harassment, the force of the Clan Steel Viper doggedly continued to push forward. The 6th managed to slow them down sufficiently to allow several armored units to be concealed directly in their path. These units, coupled with an elite division of heavy mechs, were enough to bring Clan Steel Viper to halt 20 kilometers away from Kosis Range Station. When the Viper Guards finally crossed enemy lines, they were blocked by Devil's Baths. This field of geysers, boiling mud, and wind-chiseled granite columns, which rose higher than any mechs, was only 15 kilometers wide at its narrowest point. Unsure of how to deal with this new terrain, the Vipers were again brought up short, forced to regroup and rethink their strategy. The next day, the Vipers slowly forced the Calm Guard back to Devil's Bath. They copied the Wolf Clan's galaxy formation, sweeping the Comstar force ahead of them with a large front. The Calm Guard defenders suffered serious damage. The victory at Devil's Bath cost the Steel Viper most of its ammunition, leaving them ill-prepared for a counter-offensive. They were not able to advance beyond the banks of Devil's Bath. Calm Guard forces renewed its war of attrition when the Let's assault along the front lines, eating away at the reserve materials. The fresh Calm Guard troops outmatched the beleaguered Viper forces, and the battle raged for several hours. When both clans of the clans were wounded in action, they called for retreat. Novacat! Novacat sought to end the fight quickly with a mixed drop and landing just 10 kilometers from both Judges and tossed in the Luz. The Novacats, playing for the daring strategy with the Calm Guard fighters, crippled one of the clan's dropships, which crashed with no survivors. Ew. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. The Cats pushed for immediately upon landing, but the 417th and 9th Division of the 7th Army lured them into attacking a well-defended position just by north of the city. The advance was stymied by explosives and vibrobombs. Okay, vibrobomb fields set by Calm Guard sappers. Air and armor elements harassed the Cats, their artillery slowing and finally stopping their advance fewer than 5 kilometers from the target. Clan Novacat tried to depressure the Calm Guards by sending the 44th Novacat Cavaliers east, while the rest of the clan redoubled its efforts to take. The Cavaliers were taken by surprise, however, by the reserve units. Under heavy fire, the Cavaliers were forced to the shelter of the hills. After a failed rescue, they were able to sneak out and rejoin the main force under the cover of fog. Though quickly running out of ballistic ammunition, Clan Novacat still managed to push through the Luth Lake district, surrounding Udil and Tod with little more than a cluster of experienced pilots and fully functional battle mechs. The Calm Guard successfully held the positions for several days. When the Calm Guard defenders began to weaken, they were reinforced. To avoid spending their efforts, 210 the Grenadiers withdrew. After some light skirmishes, the Nova Guards withdrew. Setting in for what they expected to be a long siege, Clan Novacat was stunned by a furious pre-dawn assault that ruptured the clan's surrounding lines in several places. The Calm Guards, having broken through the Cat's encirclement, resumed their hit-and-run tactics. As Comstar armor poured in, literally overrunning clan position. Chaos reigned for the next 36 hours. In the end, Novacat had given up on almost half of the Lake District. Clan Novacat maintained the advance of a surprise attack for several hours in their final advance towards but the poor condition of the Novacat's weapons, lack of ammunition, and battle fatigue had taken its toll. The final battle for Le claimed the heaviest casualties of the war on both sides. The 7th Army was reduced to 30% of this operational strength, and less than 3 stars of Novacats limped back to the dropship. Damn. That's 15 dudes. 15 people made it out. Whew. It's pretty bad. Clan Ghost Bear was targeting the cities of Spanek and Luke. Almost immediately after landing 50 kilometers from the seas, the Ghost Bear... Uh-oh. There's music right outside the window now. Why? I want to read, dang it. The Ghost Bears encountered elements of the 1st Calm Guard army, which engaged them in a series of ambushes. There was an opening in the Calm Guard forces, but they got a reserve reinforcement. The Calm Guard set up an ambush along the projected Ghost Bear line of retreat, but instead trapped the first cluster of the 7 Bear Guards, which had been dispatched to cover their withdrawal. The Comstar troops trapped the Ghost Bear by setting fire to a forest, completely destroying the first cluster. Remnants of the Bears attempted to lay siege to the city. Knowing the other armies were on the way, the Ghost Bears launched a fierce offensive. Huh? Wait, what? Wait, whoa, let me reread that. At Spanek, the remnants of the 7 Bear Guards, and 16 Bear Dragoons linked up with 3rd Bear Cavalry. Oh, okay, the 3rd Bear Cavalry were doing sieges, but when they got reinforced, they did an assault. Okay. The attack unbalanced the Comstar forces, forcing them to give ground. Using the heavy assault cluster to pin down the Com Guards, the 3rd Bear pushed through the defensive perimeter. They suffered heavy casualties. The advance quickly compromised the Com Guards' defenses. When the 1st Com Guards recognized this, they pulled out of Spanek, leaving it to the triumphant warriors of Clan Ghost Bear. When the 4th Army arrived, they were faced by 2 clans units in highly defensible locations with access to Comstar supply depots. Unwilling to risk a direct assault, the 4th began an around-the-clock artillery barrage. Those forces of Clan Ghost Bears, not pinned down by artillery, and not necessary to hold the city, attempted to take the other city. As they attacked divisions of the 1st Army, reinforced by settlements of the 4th Com Guard, found the nearest supply depots. The Ghost Bears were forced to decide which was more important, the city or the ammunition. Already they were interested in supplies. Clan Ghost Bear had little choice. They turned back towards the supplies, giving up the ground they gained. In their final push, the Ghost Bears advanced 50 kilometers into the defenses of the 1st Com Guard army, making it to the outskirts of the city. 2 few operationals Omni-Mechs remained to break through the city defenses. Ghost Bear was one of the few clans able to achieve even one of the objectives. They were unable to take both cities, but they won one of them. Jade Falcon. The warriors of Clan Jade Falcon made the most cautious landing of all. The clan's dropships landed in the dead of night on Fresno Plain, closely guarded by the Jade Falcon aerospace fighters. The Khans wanted to be ready for all eventualities. Their objectives were the cities of Olala, and Tulips in the Fresno Plains. Jade Falcon made an advance cautiously, using recon abilities. The Falcon's advance was so slow, it allowed the 3rd Com Guard more than enough time to arrange the defenses. The Com Guards initiated a series of hit-and-run attacks designed to force the Falcons to waste time creating multiple defenses. The galaxies of Clan Jade Falcon continued their slow advance despite the constant harassment. When Clan Fade Jalkan reached the plain of Fresno River, the light galaxy attempted to seize the 2 bridges, only to see the bridge demolished. A follow-up artillery barrage forced the clan to pull back. Clan Jade Falcon advanced blocked by their efforts. When efforts to find a suitable ford proved useless. Attempts to wade through the river's swift currents also failed. Damn, so they're just stuck at the river. They're gonna have to build a whole bridge if they want to cross it, I guess. With little success, Jade Falcon can achieve came through the air, as their fighters established partial air superiority. Clan Fade Jalkan determined that they must cross the river at any cost. The assault opened when their fighters bombarded the strafing the positions. Omni-Mechs and Elementals jumped across the river, followed by heavier Omni-Mechs who attempted to wade across without being swept away by the current. The fight to establish a beachhead inflicted heavy damage on both sides. One Fade Jalkan supply depot was destroyed by Com Guard's fighters. The Jalkan guards finally broke through the Com Guard defenses. Clan Fade Jalkan and the Com Guard's defenders fought to a stalemate. As supplies dwindled and casualties mounted, Clan Fade Jalkan could do little but recall the cluster and concede failure. Dang. Diamond Sharks. Clan Diamond Sharks are down in the Costigator Valley. They were to serve as the clan reserve units, with objectives chosen by the Ilkhan as the battle progressed. The Diamond Sharks assigned turned to be the elements of the 3rd Army, in order to engage with them. When Clan Diamond Shark faced the whole of the 3rd Com Guard contingent, they discovered that their forces were evenly matched. The battle for Kojis Valley continued as a stalemate. When the 2nd Army moved into the 2019 Shark Fusiliers position, they encountered no resistance. The 22nd Shark Cavaliers fought off the first assault, but they surrendered when the 2nd Army flanked and surrounded them. In the end, Clan Diamond Shark force were completely destroyed. I mean, they didn't surrender, but they're like all prisoners. Wolf. Clan Wolf dropships land 40 kilometers southeast of the objectives, the cities of Skopo and Brzio. Once down and secure, the Clan Wolf galaxies lined up as if they expected to fight from the first step instead of forming the loose traveling columns they favored. A raid against Clan Wolf was the 10th Army, composed of some of the best divisions and regiments the Com Guards had to offer. Having pinpointed the exact position of the clan landing, Presenter V. Margot Kulvu deployed the forces among the trees covering the foothills. Contact came as Clan Wolf passed the little hamlet of Forest's End. The Comstar force engaged the 6th Wolf Cavalry. During experience, they fought better than expected and prevented Clan Wolf closing a loop that would have trapped the divisions involved in the primary engagements. While the 283rd held off 4th Dragoons, elements of the clan's right flanks were harried by the members of the Elite 66th Division. The Wolfcons, seeing no easy way around the attackers, hit them in the center of the offensive line. The concerted pressure weakened the Com Guards formation and froze the 278th from their hilltop position. Hard press. The Com Guards did the fallback under the cover of artillery support. Aerospecimen gave them also support. Presenter Koivu was concerned that when their force withdrew from... So it looks like this is the only person who has an actual name. The only commander with an actual name. So I'm gonna get this like an actual story. With actual characters that I can actually read about, probably. Since people have names now. Whatever. She had expected to be relentlessly harried by, especially since Clan Wolf had bloodied several divisions. As she positioned her forces, the enemy was not in sight. The Presenter's concern was validated when the clan attempted to skirt the tents in an attempt to take the enemy's rear or to bypass them entirely in a drive for the city. The Com Guards deployed scouts and fighters to find the wolves, but the recon fighters were harassed by Clan Wolf fighters, so the scouts found nothing. As the Com Guards started to fall back, the 13th Wolf Guard slipped behind the 61 and blah blah blah. The Presenter immediately ordered their reserve divisions forward. The next 2 hours will be crucial. The Com Guards began to pull back from the position, only to be attacked by the rest of Clan Wolf. They could not halt their withdrawal without stretching their force dangerously thin in order to prevent Clan Wolf from slipping through their lines. The Presenter ordered a reserve division to stand firm in the face of the Wolf Juggernaut, to cover the retreat. The reserves made contact with the 13th Wolf Guards, and the ensuing fight, though far more costly for the 282nd, forced the Wolf Spiders to abandon their drive. By the time the Wolf Spiders pulled back, most of the 10th Army stood on the crest of a series of steep hills overlooking the two cities. Before the Com Guards' force could dig in, Clan Wolf launched another offensive. Again, they engaged the Com Guards up and down the hill. When the defenders weakened, they hit the center of the line. That's the second time they've done that strategy, straining the defensive perimeter. It was beginning to look as if Clan Wolf would encircle the city, trapping most of the 10th Army. The Wolf Spiders were in a shock, however. As they closed on what appeared to be an open hilltop, mechs, tanks, and squads of infantry rose out of the system of trenches to fight on the stunned warriors. The fighting in the trenches was fierce and unforgiving. Only sheer stubbornness and unwillingness to retreat saved the Wolf Spiders. After an hour of short-range firefights, the Com Guard divisions pulled back with the Wolf Spiders on their heels. They reached the road, ready to continue the push northward and threatening to encircle Skupo, but the elements of the 9th Army appeared. By midnight, the battle line represented the letter M. Clan Wolf had suffered a major disappointment in being prevented from closing a loop around either of the cities. The Com Guards achieved a great but costly victory because the 10th Army had long enough for the knife to arrive. The Presenter and the staff made important discoveries. Not only was the clan Wolf being conservative with their ammunition, unlike the other clans, but they configured their Omni-Mechs with a heavy bias towards energy weapon. In addition, most of the elementals fought without the usual SRM pack, and supply trains were following closely behind the second line. This frugality made one thing certain: the Com Guards could not count on Clan Wolf running out of ammunition. The fight for Skupo and Brzio continued with only short respites. It was sent on the Wolf Spiders. The Com Guards' force were finally overwhelmed. Skupo fell to Clan Wolf. The Com Guards could not slow the progress of the 13th Wolf Guards as they continued to push north to connect with the rest of the forces. The resulting encirclement would trap whole Com Guard divisions in Skupo. Rather than risk the loss of so many warriors, the Com Guards withdrew and conceded Skupo to Clan Wolf. Even retreat would prove difficult because Clan Wolf launched a major push. This caused considerable confusion among the retreating forces. The division commanders are to be praised for preventing the confusion from becoming a panic. As it was, the Wolf Guards captured almost 200 warriors. Okay, that doesn't sound. Never mind. That doesn't sound like much. That's like a group. That's like one squad. No, regiment, company, one of those things. The 4th Wolf Dragoons and the 6th Wolf Cavalries reappeared in the bulge, but completely being absent. Their main axis attack was aimed directly at Brzio. The force of so many clan assault and heavy Omni-Mechs attempting to breach the defenses around the city was daunting. It was untenable when the 10th Army bent. It was regretted that they did not immediately break. The division of the 9th Army did not wait in order to launch their own offensive. The Knight's assault, instead of helping to hold the clan force, allowed the clan wolf to breach the defensive ring where the two armies should have met. This split the Com Guards force into two groups, a dangerous situation. In response to this new attack, the 11th army was dispatched to reinforce. Though it was obvious to the clan wolf was willing to use this mobility to work around advantageous Conscript position, they remained in the mountains. The 11th Com Guards had been assigned to that area to take part in the direct engagement with ill-countered forces. Clan wolf quickly broke off individual battles to regroup it for the final engagements. The fighting began amidst a raging thunderstorm. Clan wolf moved forward slowly, training and thrusting. Clan wolf inflicted heavy damage. You guys hear that? It's music. There's a radio right next to the window. Well, let's finish this quickly then. The links to their supply base held, and Comstar few attempts to disrupt these lines was blah, blah, blah. Clan Wolf inflicted heavy enough damage on the Comstar forces that the 13th Army was committed to the mountains. Before the new Comstar force could join the engagement, the battle for Turkey had ended. Blah, blah, had ended. 15 years, fellow warriors, 15 years. We are to suffer in shame and silence, listening to the crowning and laughter of our enemies who think us defeated. But remember where the clans will blah blah. Turkey was a bloodbath. No other word accurately describes it. Almost 40% of our soldiers died in 21 days of fighting on that planet. Another 42% were injured. 80% casualties. Among the clans, the mortality rate ranged from a high of 30%. So they have lower mortality rates. 30% dead, 60% wounded for Clan Smoke Jaguars, to a low of 9% dead, 29% wounded for Clan Steel Viper. That's the guys that couldn't make it across the river. No, that was Jade Falcon. Steel Viper was the one who captured one city? Which one was that? The Steel Viper, Ghost Bear, Nova Cat. Oh, that was the Devil's Bath engagement. They didn't get any cities, but they didn't make it past Devil's Bath. Okay, got it. Oh my god. Okay. Wolf, while the hellish action it saw, left Turkey with 20% dead, 50% wounded. Clan Wolf was the only clan to capture both objectives. Only clans Ghost Bears and Clan Jade Falcon achieved a draw. I thought Jade Falcon was stuck beyond the river. The other clans were defeated. Maybe it was Nova Cat? I'm getting all mixed up. So, Steel Viper was with the Devil's Bath. Jade Falcon... I mentioned Jade Falcon. They were cautious. Oh, they did make it across the river. It doesn't say anything about them capturing a city, though. Okay, whatever. I guess they got one city and they got stuck by the river. Clan Ghost Bear and Clan Jade Falcon achieved a draw. The other clans were defeated. The David of warriors who had seemed invincible, who had shaken the best soldiers of the Inner Sphere, was hard to explain. The best explanation was given by Ilkhan himself, who said our bidding promotes brilliance and audacity, but also minimizes losses. The elaborate rituals for fighting serves as much to promote the survival of the clan by limiting who can fight, and for what as to encourage warriors to be their best. An absolute minimum of warriors are allowed to risk their lives, and it discourages further fighting to satisfy vendetta and revenge. The clan's rule of engagements have worked so well that the last time the clans fought an extended campaign was during the Exodus Civil War, 250 years ago. As a result, the clans displayed great tactical wizardry but little strategic skill. The logistical supply proved to be undoing in most of all the clans. All the clans but Wolf brought only enough spare parts and ballistic ammunition for a 3-day campaign. Ugh. Even when a clan had adequate supplies, it failed to keep those supplies protected close to the troops. Most of the clans left their supplies at the drop zone, transporting them as needed. The ability to rearm and repair dwindled with every kilometer traveled. The clans did not seize the importance of protecting their supply depot or convoys. Clans never include rear echelon functions in their bidding, so their supplies could serve as targets, gradually disappear from the concept of military strategy. In the Inner Sphere, however, we do that, so we're cool. It was not possible to attack the clan's logistical weakness. When it was not possible to attack the logistical weakness, the Com Guards attacked the supply lines with indirect tactics. By the time the Com Guards reached the point of fighting a prolonged battle, clan forces would have already extended their valuable ammunition on frustration. Clan Wolf was the exception. Yeah, I know. Battles for other Inner Sphere worlds often lasted longer than 3 weeks. Why was Turkey different? Even though Inner Sphere militaries defended the other planets against the clans for weeks and sometimes even months, their tactics were affected by other considerations. Some were pretty military, they defended to realize that they adequately protect one world from the clans, others had to go virtually undefended. This strategy failed because the clans often bypassed the heavily defended worlds, took those that were unprotected, then returned at their leisure with enough cluster to take the well-defended world. Political realities and the protection of other planets' populations also occupied the minds of the Inner Sphere commanders. These other considerations prevented them from fully recognizing that the clan supply line could have become their Achilles heel. Though there were exceptions, most Inner Sphere commanders were so blinded by the clan warriors' battlefield superiority that they failed to realize that the key to success was to deprive them of the weapons. A lesson for the future. Many in the Inner Sphere had wondered if the clans can be trusted to honor the Tukid agreement. The answer to that question is an unequivocal yes. The clans can be trusted not to stay outside the borders of the clan occupation zone. They are honor-bound by the terms of the agreement. Clan Smoke MechWarriors and Clan Fade Jalkin especially will chafe at the restrictions, dreaming of the day when they are free to avenge the humiliation. But they will not break the agreement, for fear of being cast out of the clans. The clans will spend the next 15 years assimilating the worlds in the occupation zone, exploiting the newly won resources and rebuilding the military. This last work is what makes the Inner Sphere most uneasy. The clans will be busy with their own concerns, but the next 15 years will not be without tension. The clans will continue their military exercises and indulge in games of brinksmanship with the Inner Sphere forces. If Comstock and the Inner Sphere governments will do nothing rash, however, peace will reign. Relations between the clans may not be as tranquil. The war caused a loss of faith for some clans that they might feel requires cleansing by battlefield blood. Battles among the clans will almost surely occur. One of the most likely will be between Wolf and Fade Jalkin. The effects of the clan invasion on the Inner Sphere can only be measured by the events of the next 15 years. In the short term, the clan invasion was momentarily set aside generations of animosity between the Inner Sphere realms, in favor of cooperations few would have believed possible. This is particularly true for the Federated Commonwealth and the Draconis Combine, who came close to a full alliance during the war. Well, geez. This is not to say that the Inner Sphere realms have banded together. Well, if they came close to a full alliance, that would explain why they said earlier that the Draconis Combine is one of the, arguably the strongest power. They don't have to worry about the Federated Commonwealth border, then I guess that makes more sense. This is not to say that the Inner Sphere realms have banded together, closely enough to fight off any outside threat. Far from it. Considerable hatred still motivates many actions. Tragic evidence of this as seen in the assassination of Justin Allard. No spoilers! Not Justin. I like them. Secret of military intelligence of the Federated Commonwealth and the revenge assassination of Romano Liao. Ah, okay, she can die. Who cares? Commissioned Allard's death. No! More spoilers! Okay. The ramification of these murders is still rippling through the Inner Sphere. One of these is the coming marriage of Sun Zhu Liao, the new chancellor, to Isis Merrick, the heir apparent of the Free Worlds League. If Joshua Merrick does not survive the battle with leukemia, the extent of the Inner Sphere's transformation by the clans will become clear during the next few years as the Federated Commonwealth comes to grips with the unexpected death of Prince Hans Davion. No! Not him too! Everybody's dead. His death from heart failure. No! Just days after the hostilities ended the shock the whole Inner Sphere. Not his wife, Melissa Steiner Davion, must lead the vast empire. She will determine whether the fragile alliance between the realm and the Draconis Combine will continue. To have been stopped short of terror by what they saw as barbarians' realms would have sickened both the clansmen back on their homeworld. Some of the clans will forever be enemies of the Inner Sphere, but others will follow the lead of Clan Wolf, recognizing that the people of the Inner Sphere are capable of great strength. Clan Steel Viper, for one, seems to have accepted Clan Wolf's assessment. Though the invasion was a sobering lesson for the clans, the acquisition of so many worlds may soothe the sting of defeat. Already reports indicate that shiploads of raw materials are leaving the Inner Sphere for the clan homeworlds, and the first loads of lower caste civilians are expected to arrive soon. As the years pass, I'm quite sure the trades will develop between the clans and the rest of the Inner Sphere. This will give us a look into everyday life in clan society. It should be stressed, however, that even if the next 15 years prove profitable, beyond the wildest expectations of the clans, it's unlikely that they will be contented to leave Terra unconquered. The dream of a reunited Star League exists. Clan Rise Stars. At least part of Clan Wolf's success must be attributed to the two key figures with the clan. The first is Count Natasha Kerensky. She left the clan as a young warrior to be part of the Wolf Dragoon, then she came back and became the Khan. The second is Count Felon. He was captured and made bondsman to Clan Wolf in the first wave. Is that the Hell Calhound guy? Surviving in a society so contemptuous of outsiders is an accomplishment. Count Felon Award was done all that after 112 with the word blood name. Surety the clan will promote him then Miss Volt. Let's look at the Count Felon Award, but that's all spoilers. Let me not read that actually, that's spoilers for me. I'm reading about that. I'm reading those books right now. The passing days continue to reveal how the invasion affected our blessed order. Presenter Waterly's Operation Scorpion was the last straw in a long line of outrages that the First Circuit could no longer tolerate. Primus Waterly's retirement was handled with courtesy and dispatch, as there was the voluntary retirement of Presenter Demona Aziz, who could not in good faith serve under our new Primus, Sharilar Mori. It is interesting that rumors of their deaths have followed the retirement. Hey, yeah, okay, that's good. That's good, spoilers. Kill her off, please, thank you. Be assured that I have had the pleasure of communicating recently with both. Sure you have. Coming hard on the hands of our victory on Tukayid was the discovery of Jerome Blake's Technology Primer. The book was found in the Commodore store of the Hilton Head HPG station. The first that Jerome Blake built as Primus. The Primus and our experts will have to decipher the full implication of the book. The words on the title page in the hand of Blessed Blake surpass the importance of the book itself. I quote, "Let no person or group of people obstruct the spread of knowledge. We stand for the enlightenment and protection of all mankind. It is our task and will be our descendants' task to keep the science of nature alive until such a time as the science of man's soul has advanced to once again allow the unification of a glorious starry. This directive will go far towards dispelling the secretiveness and flummery that has diminished our order's effectiveness. No longer will we be compelled to conceal our knowledge, forced to stand idle as our brothers and sisters in Hemisphere destroy themselves. The day has arrived that when we can share our knowledge but freely, our forces will become a strong, fast force in the defense of the spread of knowledge of Blake's blessed words. Though I have attempted to pass on to you all my knowledge of the clans, and Clan Wolf in particular, I must stress that this information will not allow us to make more than a rudimentary guess about the next move. The next 15 years will give Comstar the time to fill the gaps in this book, but gaining this knowledge will definitely cost time, and possibly the lives of our operatives in the clan occupation zone. As we study the clans will be studying us. Our students' best weapon against the clans will be their imaginations. Do not dull their minds by teaching them that every answer can be found in a book. Never forget the sacrifice of those who lived and died to stop the clan invasion. In this swift cataclysmic war, few heroes have been identified, let alone recognized for their heroics. We are unable to honor and remember therein by name, but the Tukayid Memorial on Hilton Island will honor the memory of the thousands of comm guards who died on the fateful planet. The memorial, a huge obelisk of glittering black cove marble, will also be dedicated to all others who died defending the worlds from the clans. The clans are the greatest threat to the Hemisphere has faced since the fall of the Star League. The end of the invasion is only a temporary respite. We continue to face the threat of the invasion, and the years of enforced peace are steadily ticking away. I pray we will be ready to... blah, blah, blah. Peace of Blake be upon you. Okay. Well, that was cool. I mean, I read about some spoilers, but at least, you know, that was neat. Let me stretch for a bit. Okay. Well, tomorrow we're gonna start MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries. Apparently this takes place a bit in the past, just before the clan invasion, in like the 3040s. I'm gonna be reading the manual off stream, so I know maybe some of the differences and whatnot, but we'll see. We'll see how things play out. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Oh boy. Where's my boop? There's the boop button. Boop.